My hair looks so awesome. That's mean, Jess. Don't say that.
Mind me, I'm just cooking like
You're cooking what?
I'm cooking like half a deer. Don't mind me.
Oh, oh, I won't mind you. That's okay. It's like my own private cooking show.
That guy cooks 20 pounds of meat in front of your eyes with no seasoning
No seasoning? Why not any seasoning?
because I'm wearing Scott.
Okay.
Because Scott help.
I guess venison is kind of its own taste, and you don't really want to ruin it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I really like the taste of it. I don't know how often you get to have it, but
I like it. I used to eat elk all the time. There's a place in town called Claus Meats. And they do like food for the hospital. So they just have a lot of different types of food. And they have elk. It's ground elk, and it's like these like 5 pound tubes of it, and they get it from New Zealand. There's a farm in New Zealand. Um, and it was pretty cheap when I used to buy it. It was like 6.99 a pound. The only thing is it made my sweat smell horrible. I don't know why, but it just made it smell horrible.
why would they go all the way to New Zealand for elk? That makes no
I don't
sense.
know. I don't know.
I feel like Bellingham would be they could find elk pretty easily, but hey, that's just me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. We're watching Alex do a cooking show here.
I'd really like some better lighting, Alex. Here's a shit.
Excuse me?
I mean,
Zach, you have
I'm
a
really
ton of
unsatisfied.
seasonings. Jeez,
Do what?
you have a ton of seasonings.
Yeah, like a lot.
It's like one
Yo,
of
he's
those
a
shoe
wizard. I'll give
hangers.
it to him.
Oh, is he?
Do what? Zach can cook. Ain't too bad.
Yeah, it's
Not
like
too
a
bad.
shoe hanging rack for like seasonings. I've never seen something like that.
Yeah, I'll take you over there. Hold on just a second. Get this fucking Bluetooth to work. I'm switching to my hotspot, not my West Virginia internet.
Oh, bitch. Come on. There we go.
Sorry.
Sorry, guys. Something about getting all my foods. Oh, there we go. How did we already lose count? Oh, there it is.
He said he was switching to his hotspot.
That West Virginia internet sucks balls.
Does it?
My neighbors that are on the main road can get cable internet, but because I have a farm and I'm off the main road, I have to have broadband, which is from the fucking 90s.
Yep.
And I asked how much it would be to wire the cable back to my house. I can see my neighbor's house. And I was like, if it's 5 grand, I might invest. Like I need it. 20 grand. I was like, fuck off.
Damn.
Whoa, 20 grand? Are
20
you
grand to dig a
kidding me?
fucking ditch and run some fucking wire. I was like, blow me. Because you're gonna use a ditch witch anyway. It's not like you're hand digging it.
Right. Oh, dude. Fuck that. I mean, when you're in the boonies, you're kind of at the mercy of whatever's around you. So I
Yeah.
Have you looked into Starlink or anything like that?
So the problem with like broadband is always gonna come out on top because like satellite, like you can't run like Netflix or anything. I can at least run like Netflix, but if it's a live event or something like this where it's like instant, then I'm a little slow, but I can run like Netflix where if you do like satellite internet, the upload speeds are too slow and you can't do any of that shit. I had satellite
Got it.
before 'cause I really lived in the boonies before.
what the
Yeah,
shit?
we have because I'm kind of in the county. We're off the road by like about probably 150 yards or so. We have like Ziply fiber, which is just through the phone line. So we
Sounds
didn't
great.
have to get anything. And it's not bad. I'd prefer it to be better, but it does the job.
Better internet, bro. So easy. Oh, that is the one thing I'm excited for, is to have like cable fucking internet in my house.
Yeah. You move to Florida, you'll be a real human.
Yeah, maybe I can actually play like fucking Halo or something and not like lose my internet every fucking time.
Be nice.
Yeah, it would be nice every once in a while. Gotta get the no sold on it first.
What is that?
Have you ever heard of no salt?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just potassium, so then you can actually get like potassium and salt together.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
good for blood pressure too.
Great for
What was it called?
No salt.
No salt?
Yeah. Oh, Zach's fucking got it too. Yeah, you see, look at that. Come on, Scott.
I've never heard. What does it taste like?
Salt.
Yeah.
And it's
I
good for
know
blood
it's
pressure?
crazy. It's like it
Oh.
says no salt, but exactly like salt.
I can't believe it's not salt. So it's like it's just potassium, or what is it?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
literally just potassium.
Huh, that's cool.
Yeah. I actually got that from the Trey Bufree guy from IMH.
Yes. Talked to him the other day.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Are you using him for a client?
Nah, because I got Austin.
Oh shit, that's right.
Yeah, but my sister-in-law is gonna sign up with Trey, and I did the consult
Nice.
with Trey for her.
Oh. That's a smart motherfucker right there, dude.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
he is.
It's,
Yes,
I
he
had
is.
I used him for this one gal. She had like a bunch of parasites and shit. And I was trying to ask Berjicott about her, and he's like, "Dude, I got no idea. Go ask this guy."
I got nothing.
I respect that. That's a smart dude right there.
Yeah.
Well, she'll like Trey. He's really nice.
Yeah.
Really nice
Yeah.
dude.
I've never been around someone that made me feel like less of a coach than Trey does.
Yeah, dude, right?
Told me that-
I'm like
You mentioned that,
questioning
Zach.
everything I fucking know talking to them.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
You should see the packet that Lindsay got. Insane.
Yeah.
Bro, he walked me through Lindsay's packet on the call. Not like deep dive, but like just turning page after page. And I was like, bruh, mine's like a 1-page email with 2 attachments. His is like, get out your binder, use your hole punch.
Oh yeah, 100% need a hole punch.
Yeah, dude. I got my nice little neat WhatsApp like fucking just for my plan, and this guy's got like a fucking look every
Yeah.
single spreadsheet, no demand time.
With a diagram. I'm like, fuck.
Everything's
Yeah, I
linked
no
together.
longer start my introduction as I know this may seem a lot and a bit overwhelming because it's not. None.
Dude, fuck me.
He
There's
charges that
coaches-
design fee. And then I saw the packet and I was like, design fee makes sense.
Yep.
A lot of work.
Yeah, holy shit. There's coaches, and then there's real fucking coaches, man.
Yeah.
It
I
really
suck.
it just blows my mind because I know that like us four together, like we put out some pretty good shit compared to like some of these other fuckers that are out there like charging like $400 or $500 a month. And then there's these guys. I'm just like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's different.
Just a different world. What was the dinner you went to last night, Kyle?
So all the people that I went to, whatchamacallit, nationals with, my client that went, and then her husband, I coached both of them. The bikini girl that was with us, her husband, and then Brett, my wife. We all just went to out to Mexican just as a meal because they're all in their off season, and Brett's about to not be in an off season, so they wanted to get a meal in before she's done.
Gotcha.
And they just wanted to re-celebrate how awesome they were because they went to nationals.
Pretty much.
That's what you guys talked about the whole time. Hey, remember last week when we were at the nationals?
Remember in Texas?
You guys remember how huge my coach's dick is? Yeah, I'll go to that dinner, says Kyle. I'd love to go to that.
Yeah.
Great, dude. No, I'm glad y'all got to celebrate again. Why not? It's a big deal.
It was just more like a go. Like the husband was in prep, and then we're friends too. So they all lived at my gym. The husband was in prep, and then Tanya's been in prep since April. So everyone's kind of been in prep, and no one's been able to go hang out or do anything. So we just kind of wanted to do something. And Brett's about to be in prep, so like I said, so just kind of get one more in the tank before everyone goes back to and then I'll be in prep shortly after. So
fuck yeah, get a little warm up to Christmas anyway. So
exactly.
Good. Zach, I think
all
this
right.
is the
So
first.
if I start eating this and everyone can hear it, just tell me and I'll put it on mute.
What are you eating? Is it good?
It's chocolate milkshake frosted flakes.
Fuck
Yes.
you.
Yes.
Although I just had Christmas tree cake dip, so I can't really say it.
I haven't tried it yet.
Yeah, pull that
There
shit.
it is.
I got it. I got it.
Let's do it.
Now I'm upset I don't have one.
What end should I start with? What's the
check out
proper
pointy
way?
end.
The pointy end? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty damn good.
Yeah.
That's pretty damn good.
Scott, what's it taste like? So I can vicariously live through you.
It almost. Hi, buddy. It almost tastes like stop, go away. It almost tastes like the frosting is like Fruity Pebbles, but the inside is definitely like ho-ho custard, like the filling. So it's like a fruity, it's like a fruity ho-ho kind of.
Oh, interesting.
Really good. Yeah, no, it's a win. Apparently, because I put it on my story and I had a couple people like, you can get them up here, or oh, you haven't had them. I was like, no, they don't have them up here. So yeah, you can get them at Walmart, and I was like, well, of course Walmart has them, but I don't usually go to Walmart too much. So,
Somehow I knew Scott was too good for Walmart.
Look, us Seattle people, we're strictly Costco goers. So
oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's a culture thing.
Okay.
Everything got to be Kirkland's signature and in bulk.
One of these cakes is 220 calories. Holy shit!
Yeah, don't look at the diet information.
Oh yeah. Oh my, yeah, I'm not gonna have another one of those.
Yeah, I think the only question you're actually asking is there's only 5 in a box.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
What? Yes, Kyle's cat. Oh, my wife saw your cat and was just pointing at me with Kyle's cat.
Yeah, she got lion cut and now she's cold, so now she has a sweater.
That's adorable.
I'm not sure what she's doing. She's being a little psychopath.
Those things are pretty dense, man. They're that big, and it's 220 calories. Jeez. That's what I need.
Definitely slap that on my griddle and some insulin.
Oh,
Be good to go.
Oh, that between a McGriddle, I'm in.
Oh, good lord. Good lord.
if you don't
There's
get
a lot of sweet.
out, just give up.
Yeah, no, overall that was pretty good. I think that lived up to the hype. I could definitely see how like Christmas tree cake like dip that would
Bruh.
look like, oh, that'd be
Mhm.
dangerous.
It is
It was the
very
family
dangerous.
party, and I
I don't
brought
know if
my
I told you guys, but I made some the other day, like it as a shift on shift. I got a picture. Do you want me to send it?
Yeah.
Fucking idiot.
I brought my meal to my
guys eating.
parents' house. I was like, I'm gonna be good today. And then I saw the Christmas tree cake dip, and I was like, well, I'm gonna be pretty good today. Just a bite, won't kill me.
All
I've
right.
been such a fat fuck lately. I've been eating like I'm up to like 5,000 calories a day, and then I've been eating like cookies pretty much every day. Like I've been eating like 2 or 3 cookies that because people at our gym make stuff, and I have to eat it, of course. And so I'm probably eating
Yeah.
like 5,600 calories, just like putting food in my mouth. And so that's been every day this week. And so yesterday I was just kind of sitting there and I was like, I don't feel very good, but I look okay, so it's fine. But I was like, I don't feel good at all.
Well, at least you're gaining weight. I keep dropping down every time I have a cookie Morgan makes. It's some bullshit, dude.
Yeah, send those cookies east if they're making you lose weight.
I'm gonna have her bake them in bulk at this point. Fucking sell diet cookies, dog. It's some bullshit.
You got to do a transformation of like, this is before I ate the cookies. This is after I ate the cookies. It's this, and put that as part of your coaching.
Yeah.
Herd mentality cookies.
Yeah.
Laxatives, are you just shitting your pants all day?
Mm?
No, believe it or not, dude.
Yeah, I just keep losing weight.
Yeah, about to say. I can't figure out why.
Morgan, these are great going to the bathroom. Just like fucking like binging and purging.
Fuck, just for that, I'm gonna go grab one.
Yeah, there he goes.
Right to the bathroom.
No, a few weeks ago I started taking the company Better by Biology. They make like a choline and carnitine injection. And so I've been taking that and it's actually helped me. I feel leaner with it. I feel more energized. I feel leaner. So I'm eating cookies so I don't feel good, but I look leaner, so it's kind of a win. But like the more cookies I eat, the more shitty I feel, and then I get really sweaty and gross because I'm eating a lot. So my workouts, I've just been like, that sticky sweat like after a cheat meal. That cookie looks great. Like that sticky sweat after a cheat meal. That's been me like all week because my body's like trying to process it with everything it's got.
Actually, that was one of my questions. Somebody asked about carnitine.
Have you taken injectable carnitine before?
I love it. I think it's great. There's also like other. I read a study on some other benefits of it, especially with anabolic users, that it actually helps refresh your, your receptors and stuff. So, like, even if I don't know, both ways, like, there's not a negative for me. Like you're leaner if it helps you with fat loss, especially as long as, like, I read some stuff that you need to take it away from food and stuff like that. But like I know as far like there was a big thing about like the receptors uptake. It's huge difference taking 500 to 600 milligrams a day.
You heard to take it away from food?
Mm-hmm.
I'm the opposite. So
yeah, it's both ways. I've heard both. I really don't know if anybody knows how to take it. I've read one take it with food. I've read another one take it 2 to 3 hours away from food. Like my buddy David, he gives it to his clients and he makes them take it away from food. And he's kind of a smart guy. So I don't know. I mean, I'm sure the other people that wrote articles are smart dudes too. So
sure.
I've
Yeah, I'm
I've heard
taking 300 right now, pre-workout. Sorry, Scott. It's yours.
I was gonna say I've heard to take it away from like carbs. Yeah, I've heard protein
Mhm.
and fat is okay. So it's like GH. Like when you
Yeah.
take it, like just
Yeah.
take it. I don't know.
Yeah. I take 12 IU, so just kind of whatever what fits of the day.
You're doing really well coaching then, man. Good for you. Like that's awesome.
Like I can't really close my hands right now. Like this is as far as I get.
Nice to meet you.
Yep.
All right, you guys want to fucking argue over some movies or what?
Oh boy.
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
All right.
I mean, it's already a shitty list to start with, so we might as well argue about
Yeah.
it. I'm glad you spent all that time on it.
Everybody's gonna give me shit no matter what. So,
100%.
Can't make
100%. I don't
anyone
think
happy.
I was about to say, I really don't think we would be doing this podcast if that wasn't the thing, but whatever.
you don't see that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see here.
All right.
Work down
Man,
this.
my balls stink. Holy cow. Sorry. I forgot.
You put some of that dip on them.
Probably what it is. It's
Winter.
crusted up. I didn't take a shower since I did that. I was sending Kyle pics for his OnlyFans.
Yeah, hey, we still
Sometimes
need a link to your butthole here, Kyle.
Yeah, we'll get to it.
Okay. All right. It's a Wonderful Life or Miracle on 34th.
It's a Wonderful Life.
Wonderful Life.
It's a Wonderful Life. Yeah.
As,
The little
yeah,
girl in Miracle 34th, I think. I don't like her.
Fair. Fair.
I agree with that. Fuck her,
She
dude.
creeps me out. Yeah. She creeps me out.
Drag and drop.
Drag and drop. Yeah, look at that. Fancy. You know, Morgan hasn't seen It's a Wonderful Life, and I'm really disappointed.
I haven't
mean,
seen it in a while.
If someone
Yeah.
told me that I couldn't ever watch it, I wouldn't be upset.
Yeah.
It doesn't do it. It's not like one where I'm like, oh my God, it's Christmas. I have to watch It's a Wonderful Life. It's like if I never see it again, I'll be okay.
Really? I think
think
it's like a fucking classic, dude. We used to watch that shit all the time at home.
I think you live in Montana.
It just came out last year.
You get that on VHS at your Blockbuster?
No, the pigeon finally made it to my house and dropped it off. Fuck.
Do you guys get DVDs yet? Still on VHS.
No, we're still doing the drive-ins, dude.
Oh, okay, good.
I'd love a good drive-in, though. I miss
Fair.
that.
Mm-hmm.
We still have
I'm
them in
a-
West Virginia because it's wild and wonderful here.
I'm a little
Yeah.
young for that, guys. I'm sorry. Showing my
Yeah.
age here.
Good
You don't know
seasons.
sex until you go to a drive-in theater.
Trading Places, Home Alone.
Home Alone.
Home
I've never
Alone.
even- What's Trading Places?
Exactly.
Okay. All right. Well, so far, no arguing. So that's good.
It's the next one that's going to cause a problem.
There's some tough ones coming up.
Only the fucking strong guy, baby.
Elf, for sure.
Die Hard.
Elf.
Oh boy.
I gotta go with Elf, dude. I'm a big Will Ferrell guy.
I mean,
It's a
I am
debate
too.
that Die Hard's even a Christmas movie.
No, don't even go there. Let's
It's a
not
debate.
start.
I don't agree with that, but it's a debate. There's no debate that Elf's a Christmas movie. Like it's
Okay,
clearly,
okay,
unless
I
it's a
can get on board with-
schizophrenic
okay.
movie, but it's clearly a Christmas movie.
My question to everyone
Yeah.
that says Die Hard's not a Christmas movie is Home Alone a Christmas movie? Because there is nothing about Christmas in Home Alone other than it happens at Christmas,
Exactly.
which is Die Hard. So
Exactly.
if Home Alone's in the game, Die Hard's in the game.
Yeah.
I can agree with that.
Elf is great.
I'm gonna go Elf just out of I probably catch Elf more where I actually sit down to watch it at Christmas, but I definitely if Die Hard's on I'm watching.
Yeah, because you start breaking it out, equally have same amount of good one-liners. And Elf, I mean, yeah, Elf. It doesn't matter. It's 3-1 either way. So like Elf it is.
Well,
And they have their own. Elf has their own protein too with Axe and Sledge. I don't know if you guys have seen that.
It is delicious.
Is it?
Yep.
Bro, the maple syrup on pancakes is absolutely like Seabum's maple syrup is not anywhere in the stratosphere of the Elf one.
You need to.
Yeah, I don't
send me
usually
one.
like. I don't usually
I'll
like
send you
maple
one.
syrup protein, but I'll give it a shot.
It's fire. Axe and Sledge with their regular supplements, they're pretty good tasting, but their protein is lately they're fucking on a roll.
Have you had their whiskey cola stuff?
Oh,
Yeah, it's the original flavor was more like Long Island iced tea,
Yeah.
and then now it's like a hint of whiskey with a flat Coke. Like they reformulated it. It's still not quite there for me.
Because you're not adding enough whiskey into it.
I need to mix my own.
Rookie mistake.
Fair.
All right. Christmas Vacation, White Christmas.
Vacation.
Christmas Vacation.
White Christmas, dude. I'm a classic fan. I gotta go White Christmas. Yeah, dude, this is like the OG Christmas movie.
Yeah,
Well,
and
Scott's
Christmas
got a-
Vacation is the OG feel good, funny Christmas movie.
I love how you spelt Christmas in that.
Yep.
Christmas.
Yeah, we're gonna leave
Yep.
that. No.
I wish there was an H there and it could be Mike Tyson's Christmas.
That'd be so much better.
Oh,
Like somebody should do that. There should be like a
where you
Mike
going on that?
Tyson Christmas special.
I don't know if I've seen Christmas Vacation, to be honest. So I'm gonna say White Christmas.
Oh boy.
Holy wow.
But
Wow.
I don't have any argument for it other than I haven't seen Christmas Vacation.
Shitter's full? Nothing?
Yeah.
No,
Nothing.
no. Let me look it up here.
fuck, that's a fun movie, though. No, I gotta go White Christmas.
Oh boy. This is where we're gonna get stalemated at Christmas vacation. I thought this was a shoe in.
I thought that one was a lock. Oh.
You know, I didn't come up
Oh,
with a
I've
tiebreaker
seen
for this.
Christmas Vacation. I saw this when I was a kid. Yeah, that was pretty funny. I'm gonna go with that one.
Oh,
There
fuck
we
it.
go.
Sorry,
There we go.
sorry.
You
Wait,
know
he
what?
said Christmas vacation.
Yeah. Christmas Vacation.
Oh shit! Yep.
Just because
Oh,
you were in,
gross.
this is the democracy, I thought. Jesus.
Dictator.
Let's say, well, I'm gonna add you guys on and we're gonna go through this list, but I'm just gonna pick the ones I want to fucking pick.
I got
Oh,
some.
the next one's a rough one too.
Polar Express or Bad Santa?
Bad Santa.
Bad Santa.
My inner child wants to say Polar Express, but Bad Santa is a good fucking movie.
Polar
Bad Santa's
Express is
great.
creepy as fuck. I'm sorry.
Yes. Yep.
I'll go Bad Santa just because everyone went Bad Santa, so I already lost. But I will say I like Polar Express.
You know, I never really got into Polar Express.
Creepy.
I really got into Bad Santa though. I felt like it was really felt it really grasped like my whole understanding of Christmas really well.
I like the meme that's going around of the of him talking to that kid that's retarded, and he's like, "Did you get dropped on your head?" And he's like, "My head?
How can it be dropped in my own head? Are you fucking with me?" There's just like little parts in there, like just the kid sits on his lap, and like, "What do you want?"
They couldn't have picked a better trashy Santa.
I'm pissed. I'm pissed myself. And then he like it's got everything, man. It's got a interracial like like love between a black guy and a white guy who also happens to be a midget. Like
It's got a midget.
like there's so many things in there. Like creepy, you have a creepy grandma. Oh, I love that thing. Sorry.
It's just in all of Zach's porn category. It's just right in all, just right in there.
So much.
All right, The Grinch or A Christmas Story?
Grinch.
Grinch.
It's The Grinch, dude. Just don't even try.
I'm not gonna. The Christmas Story is like the movie I've watched since I can remember.
Yeah.
So that one's hard. I mean, but it is The Grinch. The Grinch is a better movie. That is Jim Carrey. Yeah, he can't.
Jim Carrey kills that.
Yeah.
Kills
Have you guys seen the newer Grinch with
Yes.
Benedict Cumberbatch? That's actually pretty good too.
I heard it was good, but
Yeah.
I refuse to watch any other Grinch besides Jim Carrey in live action with Who's. Now, here's a question. Another tangent. So, some of them Who's, would you hit it? Like,
wait, did anyone see what the little girl grew up to be? Because
I already seen her. Yes.
yeah, that's.
I'm not talking about Cindy Lou Who like in the moment on the film that we would all know. Like I'm talking about in costume, like with the pointy faces that are kind of like a little mousy, like the two girls in the beginning of the movie that are like going up there. Like you can have your choice.
I mean, the one that falls in love with the Grinch, I'd probably
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah. I'd show her Whoville.
I'd stuff her gumdrop clipping.
I mean, all I'm saying is we're hitting all of Zach's categories right now.
I'm just saying that we're debating things, but then there's side debates need to occur. Like
Someone call those master debates,
Yes.
Excellent wordplay. Jingle All the Way or Muppets Xmas?
You're asking a bunch of meatheads which one's better.
Yeah.
I'll just let you figure that one out.
Yep. It's turbo time.
You never know.
What a great movie.
Fantastic.
Put the cookie down.
All right, Charlie Brown or Santa Claus?
Santa Claus.
Oh, we know your
Claus.
old ass is going to pick Charlie Brown, but it's Santa Claus.
Fuck you guys.
Does anyone watch the Netflix series?
What's that?
Does anyone watch the Netflix series or not Netflix? Disney Plus series?
No, we're running
the
through
new one.
Yeah,
it's good.
The new season's good too. It's not bad.
Oh, I hadn't seen the new season then.
There's a new season that just came out.
Okay.
Worth watching the quick episodes.
I can't believe they decided to make a TV series out of that.
Well, and they brought back like everyone, so it's a big plus.
Oh yeah.
I mean, when you're Disney and you got the cash for it, fuck it.
Right.
Yeah. Any money.
I just got lit.
They've lost like $180 million this year or something like that.
They got fucked.
They're getting screwed, and Apple is apparently wanting to buy them, but they're getting just screwed right now.
Could you imagine if Apple owned Disney?
It'd be wild.
And be owning like everything. I feel like half the market of shit. I don't know.
Some might call that a monopoly.
Maybe.
Yeah.
All right. It's a Wonderful Life or Home Alone. I will just go ahead.
Home Alone.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fuck you guys. I already know it.
Sorry, Grandpa.
Yep.
It's the
Papal.
all right. Elf for Christmas
Elf.
Vacation.
Elf.
I gotta
Elf,
go.
Elf.
but fuck.
Uh,
Pick.
That's not a fun one. I don't like. It's Elf though.
It is Elf. Will Ferrell kills it.
He was like 36 in that movie, and Zoe Deschanel was like 20.
Really?
It's
Yeah.
just a
Fuck this thing.
yeah. It's just it's a long fuck this thing. It's a very far age difference in my opinion, but you know
How old is Will Ferrell now? He's looking great.
he's like 56.
Damn.
God, that hurts too. Knowing that movie came out almost 20 years ago.
Oh,
Yeah,
Jesus.
Ugh.
2003.
Yeah, we're
Yep.
getting fucking old, guys. That's for sure.
Yep. I went and saw it in theaters.
Damn.
It's even worse.
I think so.
All right. Bad Santa.
God.
Yeah, this sucks.
The Grinch.
I gotta go to the Grinch too.
The Grinch.
Oh,
Mm.
the delinquent in me wants to be bad Santa.
Yeah, I'm bad Santa. I'm bad Santa. Just be
Yeah.
like, but that's personal. Overall, I will separate myself. And overall, as a Christmas movie, The Grinch is better.
Yeah. If I'm sitting down with a group of people to watch a Christmas movie, I'm probably putting on the Grinch. But
I would totally put on Bad Santa, but I like the uncomfortability of the moment.
if I'm with my nieces and nephews, I don't think
I mean, you got to learn about it sometime.
Santa does drugs.
Like, if I'd known I'd have been sitting here, I'd have killed myself a long time ago. You know, like you sit in the first 5 minutes of the movie, you're like, God, I'm really gonna like this movie.
All right.
This is a shitty one.
Jingle or Santa?
I'm gonna say Santa Claus.
I'm going Jingle all the way, man. For the meatheads. Like I like Santa Claus, but like I don't know. It was okay to me. It's just not one of my favorites.
I mean, I love Santa Claus. I've watched both seasons of the show, and I've watched.
Yeah.
I probably watch all three every year, but I also watch Jingle all the way. That's like one I have to catch every year too. Oof.
Yeah, I still gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go Santa Claus because what is Christmas in like? Okay, Jingle All the Way is about Turbo Man and a shitty dad, which some of us can relate to, but Santa Claus is like about Santa is the picture of Christmas. So that's where I got to go with.
Due to the sheer volume of Santa Claus that I watch, because I catch probably all three every year, and I've caught both seasons the last 2 years, I think I have to go Santa Claus.
All right. We got the fucking semis. Home Alone or Elf?
Elf.
Elf.
Damn. Okay.
That was really quick, guys. I don't know. No. I mean, yes.
You see, this is why I put Elf against Die Hard right off the bat, because it's just going to beat the shit out of everything else.
Well, the only reason, I mean, I think Home Alone falls into the same category. We probably should have Home Alone versus Die Hard because both of them are borderline not even Christmas movies.
Right.
Like, there is nothing related to Christmas in Home Alone other than it happens at Christmas. Same with Die Hard.
Okay, Home Alone or Die Hard?
Die Hard.
Home Alone.
I was gonna say Home Alone.
I was going to say Die Hard.
Okay, there's more. Other than when Carl Winslow shoots that guy at the end, there's more feel good in Home Alone.
Fair.
Like I still, every time Carl pulls that gun out, like that's my boy, you know.
Fair.
So, but Home Alone, Mom, you got John Candy, and it's one of his last movies, in a polka band, driving across the country in the back of a moving truck, which is just wild. Like, but it's it's hard because then you start measuring villains. Because if you think about it on a villain scale, like Han's one of the best villains in any movie, and the Sticky Bandits are pretty much up there too. Like when you think about a villain in a movie, granted they're stupid and all that other stuff, but like they were really built up as a villain in that movie, and still, to the end, like, I don't know. That's a tough one. That's a tough one for me.
I think Zach touched on something there with them being villains and maybe a little bit iconic. I think you got to go Home Alone, because how many of us say "Merry Christmas, you filthy animal"?
Right.
We run that shit pretty damn hard.
But I say "Yippee Yokai motherfucker" all the time too.
Both fun to say.
Yep.
Well,
but
anyway.
I don't say that around children on Christmas, where
the rest of the year.
I think I got to give Elf the nod over Home Alone, though.
Yeah, straight up. Sorry, tangent.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fuck.
It's in the right spot. You did good.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Dad. All right. Grinch or Santa Claus?
Fuck.
Grinch.
So I'm a Santa Claus guy. I'm a volume with the Santa Claus, but the Grinch is. I'm outnumbered 3-1.
Grinch
So
3 times.
They've
made the Grinch like 3 different times. It's that popular.
They've also made a TV show, and
yeah, there's 3 Grinches and 4,700 Santa Clauses.
But if you take out the fact Disney owns it and they just make TV shows about fucking everything at this point, really it's an even game. 3 movies.
They're Christmas to the core, both movies.
Yeah.
However, the separating point is the acting performance by Jim Carrey in The Grinch is second to none.
Yeah.
In a Christmas realm, but probably top 5 across the board as far as how iconic his facial features and everything that he did was. Like that was him. Mm-hmm. Like I would put him as like he had such a good character. You've seen a million Jim Carrey movies and you still don't really see Jim Carrey as that role. Like it was the Grinch. Like there's a person that's the Grinch, this is a sparse stretch, but I like compare like his role there kind of to like Heath Ledger in Dark Knight. Like you don't see the Joker. I know I'm pulling him across, but like you don't see the actor in those. They sold themselves so well to the part that you don't see the actor who's actually there.
I'll give it to you.
True.
I'll give that to you.
I know it's stretching.
I really appreciate we all do like single word answers, and then Zach comes up with like a 10-minute elaborate fucking.
Well, we're supposed to be debating, and I'm trying. I want to debate. I've been debating with people all day about these fucking Reese's trees and.
You went on your spiel, like I'm a big Reese's guy. You went on your spiel and you were like, you can get a Reese's all year, and I was like, well, I don't have a rebuttal. He wins. I voted Christmas tree cake. I was like, all right, good argument.
And will you not agree that the Reese's eggs are the GOAT?
The egg is the GOAT.
Egg is the GOAT. So if you're telling me that you're not even the best version of yourself, how are you telling me that you're going to beat Christmas tree cakes?
Scott just had a Christmas tree cake. Ask him.
I'm a slut for some Reese's. Anything chocolate and peanut butter, I'm a slut for.
But is it a Christmas, because it's shaped like a Christmas tree? Is it a Christmas treat?
No, because I can have it. I can have it year round.
Yeah,
right.
That was Zach's argument, and I couldn't argue with it. So he wins.
Yeah.
Like when I see Christmas tree cakes on the shelves, Like that makes me go, oh, it's Christmas time. It's not seeing anything else. Like that's the first thing. If I walk in the store and I'm like, oh shit, it's Christmas time, like Christmas tree cakes. Like
The white trash
get
comes out of it
excited
real
for that.
quick.
Oh, 100%.
I'm surprised it's even an argument down there.
And, you know, people are stupid. What can I say?
I mean, are delicious. Zach, after you told me the Reese's filled with like the caramel was one of the best candies you ever found. I was at that DC Pro show like a week later or whatever. I was sitting there and I was like, we were going through the store. Brett needed medicine because she was sick, and I saw the Reese's with caramel, and I was like, I know we've already bought desserts, but Zach said I got to buy these. Fucking delicious.
Dude,
Absolutely.
okay, I was about to say, you better tell me that you bought those because I haven't been able to find them since. I haven't been able to find them.
I've found them twice, and both times I've purchased because
holy crap.
Yeah.
Wow.
Walgreens, like CVS.
Okay, I'll check there.
But they are delightful.
I've never expected to be in as love with them as I was. God, we can't even finish a task without talking about food. We're just down the rabbit hole. God damn it.
And Christmas and food.
All right. This
boy.
one's is it right here. This is heavyweight bout. All right.
They're both masterful performances too. Will Ferrell is Elf. Oh.
Phenomenal.
I might have to call a lifeline on this one.
What lifeline are you calling? A 6-year-old?
No, Lindsay.
Oh, it's a good lifeline.
All right. Let's see. Okay.
I'm gonna go with Elf in my opinion, but
Hey. So we're doing this cool podcast and stuff, and we're debating some Christmas movies. And so we're in the finals, and Elf versus the Grinch.
Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey's Grinch.
Important.
Elf.
You went Elf?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Holy crap. Okay.
Voice.
You just can't. I don't know. I mean, I love the Grinch. Don't get me wrong, but you can't. I don't know. You can't just sleep on Will Ferrell. I don't know. Will Ferrell always wins.
Okay.
It's a tough one, but my gut's gonna go with Elf.
All right. Sounds good.
What'd you say?
I was letting you decide for me. And I was thinking you're going to say the Grinch because everybody else is saying Elf. Like I had this whole flashback that I didn't even know my wife. So,
well, Elf was out before the Grinch.
I know.
Okay.
Was it?
So, was it? I don't know that we're gonna have to Google that.
I'm pretty sure Elf came out.
Elf came out in 2003. So when did
Grinch came out in 2000. And
Grinch came out in 2000. Oh. Yep. Huh. Well.
Now how can you trust her?
Yeah.
Grinch.
All right, so
I've watched Grinch. You haven't watched Elf this Christmas, have you? Like I always watch Elf and Grinch.
Yeah, no, it's the two we always watch, of course.
But you haven't watched Elf yet.
No.
And we always watch the movie that you started without me. Like those are the three.
Yeah, thanks for bringing that up. Okay, I already feel bad that I thought you were going to pick a different movie. Now I'm the asshole that watched the movie we watch every year without you. So awesome.
Monster.
On that note,
are you on the call with him now?
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, I think you're being like really sassy.
All right. Well, I love you. I'll talk to you later.
All right, love you too.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, Elf it is.
Grinch got 49% on Rotten Tomatoes. That's so fucking stupid.
49?
What?
Yeah, 49%.
Bah humbug.
Yeah, that's some critics that need to get some Christmas cheer shoved up their ass.
Right.
Did anyone go Grinch or am I I'm on an island here?
Nope. You're on an island.
Fuck. I mean, how many memes do we have with the elf running around?
You sold me. I'm going
I don't know.
Grinch.
I don't know. I don't know, man. Man, I literally don't step on an escalator without doing that shit, though.
But like the one meme with like him running around is like, but what will I wear? Like when someone invites you out, that's like my go-to.
Zach, you were just talking about banging some of the Who's, dude. I mean, how are you going?
Yeah, I mean,
He's turned
I
on
was
him.
swayed. I was swayed. Like, I don't know. Like it's tough. It's a tough one. I think I'm gonna have to go. I'll go back. I don't know. So what I'm the deciding vote.
Cancel that again.
Huh?
I said self-loathing at 11 o'clock. I can't cancel that again.
Yeah, it's probably the Grinch. It's the Grinch. There's so much, and after my comparison with Heath Ledger, I brought that thing full circle. I feel like I'm just gonna have to go, like as just schizophrenic as that was. We'll go with the Grinch. The Grinch it is.
Damn it.
Was it 2 versus 2?
Nope, I was the vote.
3v1.
How do I put this in the front here? Fuck this tree.
Fuck this tree.
Very conservative of you, Alex.
That's also what the Grinch said. He threw all their trees away and said, fuck their trees.
Yep. Right.
That was the adult version.
Yeah. We need a rated R Grinch. That'll be the 4th remake.
Apparently, there's already rated X Grinches with the Whoville stuff.
Oh. They're all right.
They're all right.
I mean, what she turned into now isn't sore for the eyes.
Now I'm worried that there's like probably some sort of midget porn out there. It's like fucking Christmas themed. It's all fucking Whoville shit.
I watched it before we got on the podcast.
Yeah.
I have one on my OnlyFans too.
Still need that link, dog. You're killing me. I need to see some butthole tonight.
You got to get that thing primed. He primed his butthole with midget porn.
Christmas
Midget
tree
porn
cake.
and Christmas tree dip.
Yep.
Well, good. That's it. That's all I had for the fucking bracket. But thank you boys, for sitting through that.
Yeah.
Thank you for making it.
Of course. I don't know why I said of course, because I didn't make the fucking thing. But of course, it was beautifully, of course. God, I'm done with today.
What are y'all doing for Christmas?
Bruh, my schedule blows.
Yeah, work.
Oh, really?
Hey, I don't have work, but I have like 4 places to be on Christmas Eve and then 4 places to be on Christmas. So I just run around like a chicken with my head cut off those 2 days.
So you're gonna have a good time. Zach, you're not working right now. I just noticed that.
Yeah, I know. Weird, huh? Weird. No, I got off this morning. It's been a week. But then me and Lindsay's schedule sucks this next few. She's gonna be off. She gets home tomorrow. We'll be off 2 days, and then I probably will see her for like 4 hours until New Year's, because literally like her only days home are the days I'm at work.
Gay.
So it'd be cool. So she works Christmas and the day after Christmas. And she gets home late on the 26th. I work Christmas Eve, and then I work back on the 27th, and then she's gone. She leaves on the 27th, I think. Or she's off the 27th, leaves the 28th for a 2 day, and then comes back on the 30th when I'm at work, and then she leaves for another 3 days that day. So it was just like sweet timing. This is gonna be awesome. Maybe we'll do Christmas presents sometime.
Do they get paid extra for like working through a holiday like that? Flying?
Yeah, they get holiday pay. I don't know exactly what it is. I think it's time and a half maybe for that day, or it's weird, man. They're like how they do their hours is different. So I don't know exactly. I can't remember exactly what it is off the top of my head. And we get just like 12 hours extra. So basically it's like time and a half. So whenever we work, it's just extra time. So but it works.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
We had a fire a couple shifts back, or on Tuesday. Yeah, it was ripping. Made a good stop on it. We had one crew going through the front, one going through the back. It was blowing through the roof when we got there. Pretty sure it was like a heater of some sort started it, because there was like when we were going back through kind of doing the inspection and stuff, there was found 5 kerosene heaters, and there's 15 gallons of kerosene by the front door. So, and like the video, like you can see like it was pushing, not like it was accelerant driven. Like you can just see how it's pushing out. So God, son of a.
Oh shit. Oh
You
shit.
see how it's pushing out the roof?
Oh man.
Like it was pushing. So like it was accelerant driven. Like there's fuel. So like I mean the place was kind of a hoarder little bit too. So there was a lot of stuff in there to cook. But it was definitely like for it to be shooting out the top like that, not like it had to be. It was helped, but it was fun. I did the coolest thing I probably will ever do as a human or a firefighter. I ripped security bars off the back window to make entry with my bare hands. And it was
nice.
So amped up.
Nice.
It was really cool. So
I
can sit down. I can comfortably sit down to pee tonight when it's dark and still feel good about myself. No one can take that from me.
I didn't rip any bars off, but I am going to sit down to pee when it's dark later.
I know. I just can't turn the light on.
If I turn the light on, I'm staying up. It's over.
Yep.
If I look at my phone and I see what time it is, also over. I just need to stumble to the bathroom, go, don't turn any light on, sit, pee, get back in bed, and I'm good.
Yep.
I just piss
just
all over the
keep your
floor.
eyes open so you don't trip over something.
That too.
I just fucking send it, man. Like leave that
too.
shit for a future wife to deal with, you know? She's got it clean.
Yeah.
It's really fun when you're in a strange house. You end up in a room that's not your room. I walked into Zach's shoe room and I was like, I shut the door and I was like, I don't remember shit being hanging on the door and it's dark as fuck. I'm like, I walk forward and I'm like, there's not a bed here. I'm in the wrong room. Yeah. It's like, oh shit.
Scott, what are you doing for Christmas?
Being here, so it's funny. So you know how I moved into my dad's old place? So this is where I had my first Christmas like 25 years ago, and I haven't been out here on Christmas morning since I was like 2 years old, pretty much. So it's gonna be kind of weird, in a good way. And then we're going to in-laws. I've got 2 nieces and a nephew, so we'll be doing that like for Christmas morning, and then going to my grandma's after that. So my grandma's a big Christmas person. She just had foot surgery. She had like Achilles surgery. She's 80 and she just found out she has a birth defect in her foot. I don't know how that works, but so she got that fixed, so she didn't decorate too much. But yeah, that's what we'll be doing for Christmas. And then I'm taking the week off of Christmas from like the 25th to the 1st.
Nice.
Because yeah, none of my clients are going to want to, it's, you know, that like Christmas to New Year's time is just like limbo time anyway. Like no one wants to do anything and no one, so I'm just going to take that time off and like catch up on some stuff on the property and um, set some business plans for the next year and all that type of stuff.
Are your guys like all your client check-ins at the moment? It's just kind of like fucking like survival mode or like maintenance, like let's just try and stick to our shit right now.
I
That's
had
what
a
I'm
dude
getting a lot
break
of.
his toe. I had a dude break his toe.
Nice.
He was taking a 45-pound plate off a peg from a machine, and he didn't realize there was a 10 on the end of it, and he
Oh,
took it off, and it fucking broke his foot or his
oh.
toe. And I was like, so I read that check in this morning. I was like, okay, well, I guess that plan's gonna go. And I've got like 6 people in prep right now because I'm an asshole coach. Is like we're starting December 1st, but I'm giving them Christmas to they can eat whatever they want on Christmas. So, but yeah, most of my people are like, yeah, I'm in the fuck it's, and it's like I am too. It's okay.
I am
I got
trying to keep my foot down on all of them until because I know next week's going to be bad, like or the week of Christmas. Like I'm just trying to remind them at this point, like, yo, like I know, like if a party comes up, sure, like that's your 1 week, your cheat or whatever. Like there's sporadic parties now, but if I can get them to like stay in a lane until next week when the fuck it's really hit, then hopefully we come out better at the end. But I have the same as you. I have a couple in prep, and hopefully, I think everyone's in good enough position and long enough out that I can give them Christmas and eat Christmas that day.
I got two, three with RSV, and their child has RSV,
Oh,
so that's exciting. I got one with the flu, and
Yeah,
so then I messaged folks today because like I got a new phone and I was like my WhatsApp has not gone off all day, which I was like I
That's
like text
a
to
bad
folks. I was
sign.
like I text Nick and Tyler and was like, hey, can you guys send me something on WhatsApp because uh I haven't got it. Like today's weird and it's working, but and then Tyler was supposed to check in, but he didn't check in, so he's pretty much got the fuck it's Nick's out of town, so he's been staying super tight though. And then we'll see what my other girl is rebounding. But I don't have anybody actually in prep right now. I just got one that we're starting kind of right at the beginning of the year. And then the other one went and got bloods done. So everybody's
Is that junior?
yeah, everybody I'm just kind of like, all right, we'll see you once it, first year starts. Like
Beginning of the year, is
I
that
got
Dylan?
huh?
Beginning of the year, is that Dylan? He
Yeah.
agrees.
Hmm?
He agrees he's in for Junior USA's.
We're gonna see.
Nice.
That's who went and got blood work.
Hey.
Hey.
Shit.
So yeah, we'll see. If not, I told him I was like, it's super simple. Like we're gonna aim for that, and if we're not ready, then we just push it to junior nationals. Like
Yeah.
I mean, they're both close. Like it's not gonna hurt anything. I don't see him if especially having help. I don't see that being an issue getting lean. Like I again, I'm not gonna do more than 8 weeks on him.
Kid's a
So
freak.
yeah, I just don't see. I think I'll just smack him for 8 weeks and it's gonna fall right off. If he's not leaner by then anyway and bigger.
I mean, he's not like he's fat now.
No.
He's now.
No.
He looks better than like 99% of the population now and is the like peak off season.
Yeah. He looks better than folks I see on stage. Like he's a freak. But it's I'm excited for him. I'm making him the next 3 weeks. He's only training his left leg. Yep.
Don't you dare train that right leg.
Yeah, because he had that knee injury, and so it's just behind. And I was like, all right, well, I said, like, we're gonna do this. I said, just don't. I said you can train your hamstring on your right leg, but not train your quad. And so we'll see. We'll see if it does anything. But so I had some questions. I had a funny question. Let's see.
I have one that I think will cause a debate too.
Okay.
Nobody gave me shit, so.
Would you rather watch your parents have sex every day for a month or join them once?
My dad's dead, so that would be awkward.
Fuck.
That was the greatest response I've ever heard.
No, my dad's
so
dead,
sorry about
so-
your father, but and the fact that we all pictured it of some sort in our head with a dead person.
Yeah,
I know I did. I'm really sorry. I don't know how to. I'm sorry, but thank
It's
you.
okay. You should. So my dad's been gone for about 6 years. Alex,
Okay.
how many times have I made dead dad jokes in the 6 years since my dad's died?
At least once a day.
At least once
Okay.
a day.
And
My
it still makes
therapist
everyone uncomfortable.
exactly. My therapist says I need actual healing, but I don't think so. That wouldn't be too funny.
The best
I think
part-
I'm watching, by the way, I'm gonna just watch for a month. I think
Watch
I'll
for a month. Okay.
yeah.
What was the question again? I'm so sorry.
I heard dad and I got upset.
Would you rather watch your parents have sex every day for a month or join in once?
A month.
A
A
month.
month.
I'm not joining.
I'm not joining.
Like, what do you have to do joining in?
I mean, I think you have to do
none of
everything
it.
That's about to
None
do.
of it. I'm not doing any of it.
What if? Okay, let's just play out the scenario here.
Okay, yeah, I'm in.
Yeah,
Let's workshop this.
there's a way around this, guys. You just have to think about it. What if?
No, I'm not trying to get around it. I'm just trying to figure out, like, okay, so how much? Like, are we talking like romp, like hour sex, or like 2 hour sex? Or are we talking about like my sex? Like,
That's way too long.
40
Man. Like, that's like 58 minutes too long there, bro.
Yeah. Well, I know. Like, I mean, I don't know what my dad was into. Like,
I think you just have to follow your dad's lead on this one, and you're in the situation. They've already been together. They've got the chemistry.
they
You're
have the
just
chemistry.
joining. Yeah,
So,
yeah.
like,
You're
are you joining? Like, you just getting a blowy from your mom? Like, your dad blowing you? Like,
I mean, I think you're switching off, kind of like a,
so like no Eiffel Tower or anything.
maybe.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh,
If Mama wants an Eiffel Tower, she's getting it.
Yeah. give her a raccoon. Like.
God, you said that shit.
I mean, I'm just curious. Like,
I think you got to follow suit with your dad, and I'm not. I don't.
yeah, I
want
still think I'm probably
die.
going for every day for a month.
just watching.
But
I'll
I mean,
suffer.
like, are they locking eyes with you while they're doing this?
I hope I'm like the weird dog in the corner and you don't pay attention. Like I'm just the
Like-
dog in the corner.
Well, I
I
mean,
mean-
you gotta watch.
How
I
much?
gotta watch, but like, hopefully they just ignore me and they do their thing. And
Like, you sit in the corner like Schwarzenegger in True Lies. I lay down on the bed.
I see
yeah.
learning experience.
Yeah.
Who knows what you don't know, man? Maybe dad's got moved. I don't know.
Bring your family closer.
It's fun for the whole family.
Yeah, could be.
Well, I mean, I guess if you got involved, could it just be like a vibrator scenario? You're just holding on to a remote.
you gotta do what dad does.
Yeah. Yep.
Gotta follow
Or do
suit.
you have to do what mom does? So like mom's giving him a rusty trombone, like
that got so much worse.
like that. Do you have to help with that? Like, do you spread the cheeks? Like,
Probably
Oh.
support system.
I think
Teamwork
the
makes
worst part of this for me is that I know what both of Scott's parents look like. So I actually have reason of that side.
Yeah.
Scott, I think you should do it. I'm playing it out of my head. I think it'll actually work.
The day my dad died, he was 440 pounds.
Big boy.
So, yeah.
Well, he weighs less now. I'm
That's
sorry.
true.
I'm
It's
so
okay.
sorry.
No, it's okay. He's
I could not hold it in.
he's right. See that box? He's right there.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he's right there.
Fuck. Fuck.
He was so fucking big because yeah, when you get cremated, this is gonna get really dark. When you get cremated,
fuck.
your fat your fat melts. Your fat doesn't really do the ash thing. Your bone is what is the ash. He was so fucking big. His hands and his joints. Me and my sister both got full boxes. Usually people get one box. Me and my sister both got a full box. He was that fucking so, and then this was his wedding ring. It's a size 10 and 3/4 now because I had it resized. It was a size 19.
God damn.
Wow.
He was a massive. Like he made me look small. Like he was like 6'5.5", and when he was healthy, he was like 300 pounds, like healthy. He was just a
Yeah.
big. It didn't lift weights. He hated lifting weights. He thought it was dumb. He loved me doing it. He didn't like doing it. He's just a big ass biker dude, construction guy, just one of those bears of a human that would just like his hands were like this big, like that big. He when I was 10, he backhanded me one time. That's the only time he hit me. I was being stupid in the car, doing something dumb, and he backhanded me in the chest and knocked the wind out of me. And I never fought with my dad again. I never had a single argument with my dad until the day he died. Like it was that he was scary enough to where I was like, "Yep, I'm good. I don't want to be hit ever again by you."
Fair.
Yeah,
Wasn't he on a TV show or something? I know he was in like a biker gang, right?
he was. Yeah, he was on a National Geographic documentary.
That's what I'm thinking
So
of.
he was in the Banditos. He was the sergeant at arms for the Banditos worldwide, and he went to
Nice.
jail. He went to jail when I was 5, 6, 7, 8, somewhere in there. A bunch of them got busted. There's the documentary talks about it a lot, but a bunch of them got busted, and so like it was right after George Bush, I think senior. Well, not right after, a few years after George Bush senior did that RICO Act. So it's like if one person in the club does something, you can do like the guilty of association to like the leadership of the club.
Everyone
So
else.
it's like
Yeah.
yeah, so like there was like a kidnapping in Montana, and it wasn't like a kid, like a little kid. It was like the Banditos took this dude from another club. They put him in their truck to go get the patches because that's how they like get territory. It's like they take patches, and so they took him, and that was technically forcibly taking someone. And so then that gave the FBI reason to like wiretap phones for like all the hierarchy of members. So like George, the president, my dad, like all those people. And then they could start like developing a case around them for like calling in and making orders for certain things. And so that's why my dad got arrested. He was only in jail for or prison, excuse me, for like a year. And then he got out and then he wasn't in the club anymore. But yeah, that's yes, the long answer to your short question, he was in a biker gang, Alex.
Thank you. I
Yeah,
honestly couldn't remember what it was. I knew it was something like that, but
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know.
So
All my Scott dad memories kind of get lost with all the dad jokes. So
yeah, yeah. No, he was an awesome dude. I'm trying to find a picture of him. He was just yeah, I miss him to death, and I can talk about it now without breaking down. But he was a awesome dude and kind of lived by his own terms. But he lived a hard life, man. Like I was showing this picture to a client the other day. He had see that picture? See
Okay.
Yeah.
that's oh it's super white. It's
I want to see your dick
here.
pics.
See
Oh,
how
that
see that
scar?
scar?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Open heart surgery
So
scar.
yeah, so during that open heart surgery, so like I said, he was a big dude. they didn't give him enough. They didn't give him enough anesthesia, and he woke up because the doctor had his knee on his chest, like reaching into his heart. And because they gave him like local anesthesia and also knocked him out, but no anesthesia for his ribs. And so my dad woke up and was like, "Hey, your knee is hurting my rib." And they gave him more anesthesia. And then he woke up after the surgery and had amnesia and went fucking insane in the hospital. My three at that point, like 350-pound dad going fucking insane in the hospital. It was
Nice.
that was pretty wild. And then yeah, this is to put his size in perspective. That is a normal size Jameson bottle.
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bottle in his hand.
Yeah.
Looks like a beer bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God,
Yeah. So yeah, he was a big ass dude. He was a monster. Yep. Yeah, that's my dad.
Nice.
Yeah.
So I take it you're going to watch for 30 days. You're not going to measure up to that, buddy. You should probably just watch.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
No.
Because daddy's been to prison.
Yeah.
You should definitely watch.
Definitely should watch. Oh my God.
Dad, it's me. Stop.
Daddy, no.
Oh, we're off.
Way to
All
cut
right.
the tension. Way to cut the tension there.
Had to, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm about it.
Next question. All right. Would you rather bang a 10 out of 10 hottie, but the sex is trash, or a fun 400-pound trailer trash hoe, but she gives the most immaculate head you've ever had in your life?
10 out of 10. I don't care. I'm sorry.
For these questions, it's killing me.
Do what?
Who do you hang out with for these questions, Zach?
I don't know. Bad people.
I'm going with the 10.
Okay, but we got to clarify what kind of 10 we're talking about.
Whatever your
what's-
10
what's
is.
the-
Whatever your 10 is.
You're 10.
Yep. Whatever your 10.
The
We
perfect
probably
girl.
shouldn't. We probably shouldn't say what our 10 is because I think we're all married, and we
Yep.
shouldn't get into
Yep.
like what.
No.
I'm married, but
Yeah, I feel like that could go down. I mean, unless Alex's 10 is a 400-pound trailer park female, then I feel like we don't have to state anything.
It's a judgment-free zone, boys.
we all married 10s.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thanks. That was a good slide in there.
Yeah.
Good. Let's see. Oh, then I have do you prefer fasted cardio or cardio later in the day?
Later.
I like fasted just because it makes me feel good. I just get up and do it, and I feel better throughout the day.
You should do cardio whenever you can get it in.
Yeah.
Whenever
Like
you feel
Yeah.
like you can get it in. Like, just don't eat
Yep.
and do cardio.
Yeah.
Other than that, make it work. Like, I used to be the guy that would get up at like 4:30 to do it before shift and all that stuff. And like, I got more benefit from sleeping in and doing cardio later in the day and not being stressed out about it. So,
Yeah.
But for some people, they're really good about that routine. And if that routine fits you, do the routine.
Agreed.
I got one that I think will cause a little bit of a debate, maybe.
Okay.
A master debate.
Do you
Ooh, masturbator.
peanut butter both sides of the bread when making a PB&J, or just one?
Just one.
Are you making a triple layer?
Not just one. You're making a 2-piece of bread PB&J.
No.
Just one, right?
This one.
Wait, no. Do you like? So you're talking like, okay, so we have a piece of bread. Are you peanut buttering here and here, like where your hand goes?
No, it's
Are you peanut buttering here, and then putting jelly in between that? Or are you just doing peanut butter and then jelly and then putting the other piece of bread on?
I usually go peanut butter one side, jelly on the other, and then put them
That's
together.
what I do.
I feel like that's what non-psychopaths do. However, I can probably get on board with putting peanut butter on both sides and then jelly because that just seems functional.
I peanut butter and then put jelly right on top of the peanut butter and then put the bread on. The other piece of bread's clean. But his argument for peanut buttering both sides is that he hates when the jelly soaks through the bread. Like if your mom made you lunch in the morning and the jelly soaked through the bread.
Oh,
okay. I can see that.
That doesn't happen. But I liked when the jelly soaked through the bread. I was a big fan of the jelly soaking through the bread.
That's like the best part of the sandwich.
That's what I thought. Like I saved the center where the jelly soaked through until the end.
I'm definitely more of a 70-30 peanut butter to jelly ratio.
Well, you got to go heavy on the peanut butter, but the jelly, like just on one side, if it would soak through. Mm-hmm. He's saying if you peanut butter both sides, then you get heavy peanut butter, but you don't get any jelly soak.
Like a barrier.
Yeah. Sandwich engineering, right?
I'm gonna have to try this.
I'll experience it, I guess, at some point.
I just really haven't had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich in a long time.
It's been a while.
Fucking
every time I think about
Uncrustables.
Dude, that's what I just need to do. Yeah.
Buy a box of them.
Every time I think about doing it, I just put it on a rice cake and I'm like, oh, this is delicious. But I never think about it again. I'm like, oh, I really want peanut butter and jelly sandwich. So I'll make a chocolate rice cake with peanut butter and jelly and like I'm just happy. Like
and I'm just happy.
And then of course we have the awful one, the most embarrassing poop story you got. Anyone want to lead? Because I know we all got something fucked up. All right, I'll take the stab. So I used to clean out attics and crawl spaces. I was a little bigger. I drank a little bit more. Like if I was hungover, I was eating like taquitos from 7-Eleven. That was my breakfast. Like not a healthy human. And I was pretty gassy that day, but it gets really hot in those attics. So I wore minimal clothing. So there were 0 boxers and I am wearing tan pants, like khaki fucking pants. And we're crawling through an attic doing an inspection. And I thought it was funny because my buddy was behind me. So I ripped ass. It was not a safe one to rip. And he's like, bro, you shit yourself. And I'm like, no, I didn't, man. Like, that was just a fart. Like, enjoy. And we're getting out of the attic. And we get out of the attic, like, into the customer's house. And he's like, bro, you actually shit yourself. And it is stained through my fucking pants. And I am in a customer's house, no boxers, no change of clothes. And I'm about to clean out an attic in, like, 90-degree heat. And it's, like, 100-something up there. With sweaty shit pants. And I was like, well, here the fuck we go. And we're not, at this point, we did not use customers' bathrooms. Like if we had to piss, we pissed in a bottle in the back of the truck. Like rare times we had to shit, we'd drive an extra car and go to the gas station. Like I use the customers like I am cleaning my pants to the best of my ability, but still the rest of the day just worked in the customer's house with like a shit stain in the back of my pants. It's a great day.
Really
all
right, who wants next?
I said,
Scotto, you look like you got something.
I can't think of anything, to be honest with you. I'm shocked that I can't. I would say in high school, there was one time when I was walking home. I was like a freshman, so like too old to be shitting my pants. And it wasn't even like I farted or anything. Luckily I got to my front door, and I think I just like something happened, and I completely like full blown shit my pants. It wasn't even like a fart. It was just like my sphincter failed, and I just shit my pants. And luckily I was home, but I was like 15, I think, and I was walking home, so way too old to be just like randomly pooping my pants. And so that's the only time I can really think. I mean, I've had days like where I'll have a cheat. Oh no, I got one. After my first go, so I went from being a junior college offensive lineman to competing within a year. So went to 300 pounds to like 212 pounds. So in my prep, obviously I didn't have any refeeds or anything like that. So because I was just fat. I didn't have a lot of muscle, and my coach didn't do. Anyway, I'm not going to get into that. And so like, especially in your first prep, you have your notes section on your phone. You're like, man, I want to eat here. I'm going to eat this. I'm going to eat this. I ended up going to Cheesecake Factory. I
Good
got
choice.
like, I have a picture of it. I had like a Caesar salad, the mac and cheese balls, like a big pasta dish. I had all this stuff, and my plan was, okay, I haven't eaten this stuff in a while. I'm just going to take a bunch of digestive enzymes, and that's going to help. And I ended up getting ice cream too. I got like, oh, dude, I just went full blown that whole night. My ass, it was like I was pissing the whole night through my ass because of all the digestive enzymes. So I was
Yeah.
awake, and it was in Bellevue, and it was in a pretty nice hotel. And I was just in the bathroom all night, just shitting, just like diarrhea because of all the digestive enzymes and all that food. And it just wouldn't stop. My wife, we were dating. We were only dating for like a year at this point. And bless her heart, she had like was sitting there just hearing me shit in the bathroom like a fucking faucet. So that's my shit. That's my shit
Hell yeah,
story
man.
that I
So,
remember.
had a girl.
Yeah.
All right. So when I lived in Ohio, we had some boys that, backstory, when I was in college, I was quite the drinker. And I learned pretty early that SoCo and lime do not like go well with my stomach. Like I ended up pooping in a Taco Bell cup on the side of the road once, which
Oh.
yeah.
That's
So
Oh,
I was, after that moment, I was like, you know what? Probably shouldn't drink SoCo and lime anymore. Well, years pass and you go, oh, I'm fine. So we were on this rafting trip and we had like a cabin and it was a bunch of boys and we had SoCo and lime. We just drank all night. Then we ordered from this really shitty pizza place. And so we all got up that morning and like felt terrible. And so I think we took some shots and then we're like, all right, well, let's go. So we ate some breakfast and I was nauseous as all get out. Hopped in truck, went and got on the raft, and we start driving up this mountain. And I'm like, my stomach is just rumbling. All right, so we're in this school bus just going up this mountain. We get up there, we get out, and we start pedaling down the river. And it wasn't like whitewater rafting. It was just like, we're just going down this river. And so we get rolling, and I'm like, guys, we have got to stop. Like, I'm now. So
Now.
like he's like, oh, there's some still water over there. And there was like this swimming pool, and there was like, at the moment, there wasn't anybody there. So like, but it was like a deeper area of pool, and like, but there was banks. So like I hop out and like start swimming over there and realize I'm never gonna get up this bank. So like I was like, all right, I gotta go. So I just dropped my pants and just shit all in the water. Okay. And of course, like it was so bad. And it did not sink. It just floated up. And as I'm blowing this out, like everybody else kind of got out of the boat and was swimming around away, and I had went away.
Oh no.
There comes an entire youth church group in a raft. Okay. They're like, oh, look, you look like you guys found the spot. And they hop out. And I'm like, we have to go right now. We have to leave. So I'm swimming back to the guys, and all these kids are in the pool, like, and are swimming towards my poop. And I hear a girl go, oh, look at this moss. And she has literally put her hand up through my poop and is holding it out of the air like Swamp Thing.
No.
And she goes, this moss smells funny. And I'm like, we got to go now. And it was so terrible. And the lady goes, that's poop. And that was when we pulled off. So,
Bruh, no one's going to top that. Fuck.
it was one of the most embarrassing things of my entire, like, this little girl, probably 12 years old, literally full on, like, just chocolate coated poop up to the elbow, pulls it out of the water and goes, this is some funny looking moss.
so you gave a 12-year-old pink eye. Good job.
Yeah, she probably got H. pylori and E. coli. Yeah.
Like,
I definitely can't fucking top that. But,
No one's
It was,
topping that.
so I guess it was like sophomore year at MSU. Fuck, I'm trying to find my stakes. Sophomore year, it was like the week before we started like testing our max squats. And of course, heavy squat day. Fuck, I forget how much I had on the bar, but as soon as I fucking squatted all the way fucking down, dude, just a fucking
Dropped.
wet pile in my fucking tights. Back up.
Oh, in tights. Yes.
Oh, really
I'm a
blasted it.
tights guy. And I squat back up. It's like, oh fuck. And my fucking workout partner Jake is just like, did you fart? I'm like, I think I did more than that, bro.
Myself.
It's so bad, dude. Because at MSU, dude, we would take like 3-4 fucking scoops of C4 before we'd go work out.
Oh
So
no.
that shit just like fucking flies out of you. So I like try. You can't just fucking leave the weight room. So I tried doing like another, like my next set. You got to go up a little more in weight. Every time I would squat down, you could just fucking smell the waif of the fucking shit.
What do you mean you couldn't what do you mean you couldn't leave the weight room?
Dude, in like a college football, like you guys are fucking going balls to the wall, dude. You ain't fucking leaving the weight room, dude. It's everybody fucking. You got all your coaching staff screaming at you. You ain't leaving.
Hey, I shitted.
There is turds in my pants. I have to go.
So I did another round of fucking squats, and it's just every time you squat down, your butthole fucking opens, dude, and just
Oh,
My God. Buddy.
I'm trying to think.
You're a hell of a man, Alex.
I'm glad as grown men.
You were committed to very committed to your community college football team.
that was the community college.
I
He
was
was
just talking
D1.
about.
Okay, so we kept going, and we finally got done with like the sets of squats. Finally, you're like, okay, maybe I can sneak out of here. So I went and go grab my buddy's fucking tights, and then next thing you know, that gets all shitty too. So now I got 2 pairs of like literal shit tights I've been working out in. You got to turn it into like the equipment guys, and they're like, what the fuck is this shit? Who's shit in their tights? Oh, 70, it's Alex. Sorry, guys, have fun with that.
Fuck.
I would just throw them away and ask for new ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I probably also would have stopped after the first set.
Yeah. No.
I'm
I'm gonna go home.
I
now.
wouldn't be able to. I couldn't concentrate. Like if my ass gets too sweaty, I have to like go and like pamper up and stuff. Like squish shit in your ass is not right. It's different. It's even worse.
It did not feel great.
It's like jelly,
And
and you know what it is.
At the end, so like obviously you get done with the workout, you have to go shower. My buddy, I just bend over, I have my fucking asshole showing. He's just got the fucking spray. He's just spraying my asshole for me.
That's a real friend. That's a real
oh
friend.
my gosh.
So that's my good poop story. It's definitely not as good as Zach's, but
That's pretty good. I feel like that. Like you're a trooper. Like the fact that you just continued to work out like with shit all over your pants and stuff in tights too. Like
really pressing it up
anywhere, dude.
Yeah, there's a lot of pressing, and you can, and it's like a slow drowning down your leg. Like, yeah, you guys know. You guys know.
Animals.
Oh man, the fucking days.
The only question I got was how anabolic are Christmas cookies? I think I'm getting a reputation of just being fucking fat.
Alex is making so.
What's that?
Said Alex's cookies apparently make you lose weight, so I don't.
Yeah.
Got the diet cookies, dude. I'm probably gonna have another 2 tonight, and I'll probably wake up at like 265. So I don't know how that works.
Big tip, so I'll let you guys know if I lost weight. I probably didn't because I'm a fat shit.
Same.
Yeah.
I look at food and I'm like, oh shit, you got bigger. The only other one I got is, would you rather be the guy who never blinks or the guy who always talks too loud?
I'm already the guy that already talks too loud. So
You definitely
yeah, so I don't even, that's really no choice for me.
Is the
There's
no
also-
blinking, is that with like the direct eye contact too?
You could probably look
Like-
away. I don't think it says anything about not being able to.
Well, we all know that guy, right? That's like, how are you? And just like, I'm good, man. How are you? And he's like,
Yeah.
I'm good. We
I'm
all know
on my
that
meds.
fucking guy.
Oh. Dude, I had some dude the other day that was just like it, that he wanted to come in and be like a new personal trainer. Kid was like 17. He got his NASM cert, so he's like, "Oh, I want to be a personal trainer." It's acts like he knows all this shit. Like I had no idea who this kid was. He just started asking me questions about like personal training. So I'm just like, okay, this kid just wants to be a client. Cool. Dude would not like unlock his eye gaze on me. Just ask him like, so how many clients do you have? I'm just like, couple in here. I don't know. What what do you typically make people do through cardio, or like what's your favorite type of workout? Like I had no idea what this kid was fucking doing. He was just like, staring at me, like just trying to ask me general questions about working out. And I guess it turned out to be just fucking wanting to be a personal trainer. He literally leaves the building, comes back in, like randomly it just says, I think you're going to be a personal trainer here. I'm like, okay, dude. Yeah, cool. Just like randomly sticks out his hand and is just like still staring at me, dude. I don't think he fucking unlocked his eyes once. It was the creepiest shit I've ever seen in my life.
This is 2 weeks in a row. It's the mustache. Like last week, the Starbucks guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
And this week, you have you're getting young too, 17-year-old. Like
Silver Fox, baby.
It works both ways for me now. I get them old and young, so
that's good, man.
You probably thought you had candy. Did you have candy?
I got one lollipop, baby. You know where that's at.
Oh, you told him too?
It's closer to a dum dum, but it's not bad.
We could steal the one from Bodybuilding and Bollocks too, because I thought it was hilarious and I died. Would you rather Rosie O'Donnell or Scarlett Johansson? But Scarlett Johansson's been dead 10 minutes.
Oh, Scarlett.
That one was so fucking funny.
100%.
My wife looks like Scarlett Johansson right now, so I'll go Scarlett Johansson.
For a second, Alex's face.
I was like, where is this going?
I thought he was going Rosie.
I gotta go off kilter here.
My wife looks like Scarlett. I've already had that. I'm gonna take Rosie.
I mean, because 10 minutes, they're not that cold. Rig hadn't even set in yet.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm good.
Still warm, baby.
Yeah.
I can do what
there's
I want.
There's your 10 out of 10. It's the worst sex you ever had.
Oh no.
You can do whatever you want. They can't say no. It's great.
Jesus. That's gonna get fired somewhere.
Oh my gosh.
And the Herd podcast has been canceled.
Oh no.
Thanks, guys.
Well,
or I'm labeled a pedophile and chased out.
yeah.
You're labeled a pedophile. I'm the one with the fucking mustache getting hit on by dudes. I'm the fucking
Alex is the one getting hit on by a 7-year-old dude.
Told him he had a dum dum.
Yep. Like I know how you become a trainer at this gym.
Oh fuck.
This is really the secret to gains? Definitely.
Has lots of protein in it.
Yeah, hand me a Christmas tree cake.
Oh fuck.
I was explaining to a client the other day what muscle worship is.
Oh boy.
You guys, yeah,
How does
we were talking. Well,
how does that even come
go
up in
on.
conversation, Scott?
Hey, you want to worship me?
Well, Alex, it comes up in conversation because it just comes up in conversation. Okay, we'll leave it at that. No, we were no, we were talking about what are you looking at, Jess? Stop it. Alex knows. Anyway, anyway, no, I was talking about that like how do we get on this topic? Damn it, dead Scarlett Johansson. Oh, sorry.
Muscle worship.
Fucking out. Yeah, muscle worship. Thank you. And no, we were talking about that because I talked to some clients about like sometimes with judging or like the schmo thing, like weirdos being like, hey, come back to my hotel room and like you can get a better placing. Like I can't imagine going back to a judge's hotel room and doing that and getting a better placing and then just looking at that picture of my like, was it worth it? And then just remembering that judge like for the rest of my life. You know what I mean? Am I going off on a tangent here?
No,
I'm
no,
going
100%.
Okay.
No, you're good.
Yeah.
The first show that I ever did was the Georgia. It was like 7 years ago, and there's the guy that owned it the guy that had been promoting it and running it for like I think it's 15 or 18 years at this point. And he was an old dude, and he had like this group of like old dudes with him, and like they would make up like they literally had like these unitards, like wrestling unitards, and like basically bodybuilding trunks that had like random like sponsor logos on them. Like one had U.S. Army and like just like Taco Bell or like just random shit on there. And they would like go around and be like, "Hey, we really want to get some pictures of you, but we need to take it in this for our sponsors."
Nope.
And like legit would get these younger dudes that were just stupid and thinking that they were like getting something from this, would put on the stuff and then they'd take pictures of them. This was at an NPC show, 100%.
How much they pay you?
They weren't paying. It was nothing. No, like it was like they were just like they come up and like, hey, we want to put you on our Instagram page, you know, and like these are some creepy old dudes. Like, I mean, luckily I was 30 at that point, so like I kind of was like, hey, creepers, I'm not doing this for you. Like, there's nothing positive can come from this. But they literally like those younger kids, like they like put them on and like they would like pose them and stuff, and it was not normal like bodybuilding stuff.
Oh boy.
It was really weird. Luckily he's not here anymore, but old Doc, they was like if I pulled pictures up, you'd be like, oh yes, those guys.
That guy.
100%. Like but
Scott, I'm still confused how that got into muscle worship.
Yeah,
we were talking about like being careful with doing that with judges. Like I talked about that with pretty much all my female clients, like because that happens, right? Like I've heard it, like I've heard warnings about it from national shows, like when you get into higher shows of like, hey, like do this photo shoot with this person or do this and this to get placings. And then it got turned into like do you know that Netflix documentary? The one with the bodybuilder who killed her husband.
Oh
yeah.
Sally or Paige.
Yeah, like it happens. Like some of those pros, I mean, pro women bodybuilders don't get paid any money, right? Like, and so they end up doing these like muscle worship things where they're they're getting paid for it. So that's how it kind of got worked into that of like talking about that.
Yeah. And Scott's actually been doing a lot of marketing for Kyle's OnlyFans page. And
that's right.
So we're trying to get Kyle bigger. And so then we can kind of get that we can kind of get that area, a little bit better. But Cal's not big enough yet, so
there.
Eventually, like women still like him. So once we get past that,
we're almost there.
Getting close.
Well,
Until then, we're just gonna keep pushing that butthole.
Well, that or you could do you could literally just post a dick pic with a different piece of fruit or food in front of it every day, but never actually show your dick. Just literally just a different piece. They just open their mail and they're like, oh, look, he's got a banana today. Oh, it's a pineapple today. Just keep changing it on them. They'll never know.
Right. It's a kiwi.
I just feel like it'd be better with a dick, though.
I feel dick.
I feel like that'd be a funny thing. Just have a piece of fruit on a table and draw a face on your dick and then lay your dick next to it and take a picture with the fruit every day. I don't know why. I just feel like that's art.
That's art. Time consuming.
Just so many puppies.
Dude,
I did one. I got this one.
God.
Said, Daddy, I'm so sleepy, Dad. I'm so sleepy. You leave me alone.
They're both fuck out. Oh, where are they at? There they are.
Yeah. Oh, geez.
So
yeah, I'm not bugging Geode. Sorry, go on.
I was gonna say, speaking of dogs, this fucking UPS guy this week, I think he's just a seasonal guy. It's kind of sketchy driving down into the middle of the fucking farm compound by yourself. But this guy for UPS drops off packages and shit. And my neighbor, which is my brother-in-law, he just has 4 or 5 dogs running around outside. Granted, it's a 14-year-old golden retriever, I don't even know what kind of rat dog it is. This small little thing, and then another golden retriever, but they just lose their shit on this fucking UPS guy all the time. I guess the 14-year-old golden retriever just bit the shit out of this guy's fucking foot this week.
Nice.
Yeah. And this thing is the sweetest dog I've ever seen in the world. He's just a fucking idiot. And he's a golden retriever. He's 14 years old. He's fucking senile and shit. But
I just feel like if I was a UPS guy, especially if I'm if I'm delivering out in the sticks, I would have a crate of milk bones, and I would just be like, no, dog, no! Just start throwing them. If they start chasing after, running towards me, then I'm just gonna start throwing milk bones at them. I just feel like it would be helpful.
Bro.
yeah,
My sister orders so many fucking packages, but we used to have this outdoor dog that he just ran free. He just would protect the property, but he was just a little rat terrier. He's a tiny little thing. The UPS driver, or one of the drivers, always had treats. He would get in the dude's truck, and the dude would give him treats, pet him, and hang out with him for a minute. Well, Amazon and other people come to this fucking house, so he started climbing in everyone's if you got out to deliver a package, there was only one driver that did it, but he'd be in the FedEx truck, and they're like, "What do I do with him?" I'm just tell him to get out. He's ready. Vehicles.
No, but so this guy wants this fucking golden retriever put down. I'm just like, are you fucking serious? Yeah. So that's a whole fucking thing right now.
That's stupid.
Yeah. And then, oh fuck, that's the other thing. They flagged our house because we live literally 20 feet away from my brother-in-law. So now all of my fucking UPS packages don't get to show up to my house anymore. I'm like, cool, thanks guys. What's gonna happen? This fucking thing is gonna bite you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fuck.
Old Stubby.
So yeah, good times.
Always.
All right, boys. Well, I gotta go. I'm tired of smelling my nuts. I'm gonna go take a shower.
I'm gonna go to bed.
One more meal to shove it in my gullet.
Nice.
Fuck, I gotta go take a shower finally.
Yeah. Shower boys.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Black power.
Picture didn't happen.
Okay, goodbye.
But this whole thing, I don't even think we should post this one.
This is
Oh,
like
fuck.
a group chat coming to life a little bit.
100%.
Do so much editing on this bullshit. Fucking killing me.
Heard possible canceled.
Y'all have a good night.
Yeah.
Yeah,
See you.
good night. Bye.
Bye.